What's going on, everybody? SSK here, back at it again with some more Marvel Tokon content for y'all. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to deal with Spider-Man's 50-50 mix-up. Now, for those of you who are new to fighting games and don't know what a 50-50 mix-up is, let me explain. A 50-50 mix-up in a fighting game is a situation where your opponent has two different ways to attack you, and each one requires a different way to defend. And you already know that your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has a 50-50 mix-up of his own, so I want to show it off right here. So this is how it works. Basically, you have your, of course, when it comes to your normal attacks, you have your light, medium, and heavy attacks. Spider-Man started off with his heavy attack. So let's look at it right here. This is his heavy attack. Now, as you can see, it's two hits, but there is an initial hit that is the knee, right? That knee hit, you want to hold the heavy attack button and it will give you something. Watch. That is his high attack. After that knee attack, if you hold the heavy attack button, you will get his high version of the 50-50. If you want the low version of this 50-50, after that knee attack, look at this. You want to do his quarter circle back heavy attack special move that actually is a low attack. Essentially, this is how it is. He does the overhead after the knee, or he does the low attack after the knee. And if you guys have watched any recent Tokon tournaments, or you've probably played against Spider-Man a lot recently, you've definitely seen this mix-up a lot from him. And it's really crazy because he can get started on some combos doing this, right? And a whole lot of damage that could really, spell really badly for your opponents. I don't play Spider-Man, so I don't do the combos like that. But the point stands that this is a 50-50 mix-up, and it's very scary. Now, I'm going to teach you guys how to deal with it right here. So, his 50-50. This special move, right? He's got this, and he's got the overhead. Now, I don't know if you noticed this. But his special move version, the one that hits low, it actually hits way faster than the overhead version does. Now, this is very important because if that low attack hits faster than the overhead version, that means that there is some kind of timing you can kind of mess around with where you can block low for a little bit and then block high. This is what I'm going to introduce to you guys for anyone that's new to fighting games as what is called fuzzy guarding. And if you guys don't know what fuzzy guarding is essentially a defensive technique where you switch between two ways of blocking at a specific time so you can defend against multiple attacks. So instead of guessing which attack is coming, you time your blocking so that you can automatically cover both options. So like I said, right, in this situation, that special move hits way faster than the overhead version. So what we can do here is actually block low for a little bit and then block high. Let's test it out. So the way to test it is this. I have the dummy doing in slot 1 the overhead version, and then I have the dummy doing the low version in slot 2. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back to slot 1. We're gonna put the playback method to random, and I'm gonna make sure the slot playback rate for slot 1 and slot 2 are set to 10 so that they're both on equal footing and they both will be randomized equally, right? So let's try to, like I said, block low for a little bit after that initial hit and then block high, right? Let's try it out. If I can press the record button. Okay. Ooh, I messed up there, but wait a minute. This takes time, right? Okay, we got it. Okay. All right. So we're blocking low for a little bit, right? And then we block high the minute we get that timing, right? We're blocking low because we know that special move is gonna hit first. So we gotta make sure we block that a little bit first. And if it doesn't hit, don't worry about it. We're gonna automatically go right back up because we've blocked low enough to where that special move should have already hit. But if it didn't, we're gonna block high and we're gonna block that overhead attack. Let's keep doing it. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, he doesn't have the EX meter, my bad. Okay, all right. We hold on. All right. There we go. And that's how fuzzy guarding works in fighting games, and it's very useful in these kinds of situations. Now, I do understand that in tournament settings or online settings where you know, in an online match or matches in general, you know, it can be a bit harder to do this kind of thing because there's so many things happening. Your brain is jumbled of what the opponent is doing and things of that nature. But it's very important to understand this at least so that, you know, to practice it and get into your muscle memory and to make sure you have it in mind so that when you're up against another Spider-Man, this is something that you're not too, you know, stressed about and that you feel like you have an answer to. So that's going to be all for this video. Just a brief video to teach you guys how to deal with this, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what other guides you want to see from me. I would love to keep doing this stuff. As always, thank you guys for watching. Tokon Bros, love y'all so much. Have y'all yourselves a blessed day.